Okay, good morning my kids. Hope you are fine and that you are respecting the confinement. So please keep yourselves safe, keep your family safe, keep your friends safe, keep your neighborhood safe. So if you remember last time, we have done a lesson about the pronunciation. It was about stress in anti-penultimate syllables. This is the table that I have given to you. Stress on anti-penultimate syllable. What does it mean, anti-penultimate? It means the third from the end. And what was the rule? Number one, it was the words which end in Y, the words which end in O, the words which end in I's, and the words which end in 8. We have given to you some examples. We have given to you an exercise. Today we are going to see a slight revision. Then after we continue the lesson, okay? Right? So, here we have a reminder about what we have done last time, of course. So, write the stress syllable in the column B. We have some examples here. The first one, it is satisfactory. It finishes with Y. So, the stress is going to be on the anti-penultimate syllable, which is fa, satisfactory. Why? Because we have re, which is the last syllable, tu, which is the penultimate syllable, and fa, which is the anti-penultimate syllable. Second word is professional. It finishes with O. So here also the stress falls on FE. It means a fee. Number 3, certificate. It finishes with 8. So the stress is also on the anti-penultimate syllable, which is T. Now we have personalized. The stress is going to fall on P because it finishes with I's, the anti-penultimate syllable also. Now we have hospitality. The stress falls on Ta, because we have T, the last syllable, Li, the penultimate syllable, and Ta is the anti-penultimate syllable. Contaminate, the stress falls on Ta, the same as hospitality. Then after we have educational, the stress falls on Ka, it means CA. Why? Because also it is the anti-penultimate syllable. Then after the last word, it is standardized. The stress falls on Stan, because it finishes with I's, so it is the anti-penultimate syllable. So this is just about a revision of what we have done last time. Today we are going to move to another lesson, which is It's Your Turn. Right. It's your turn. It's on page 113. So the activity number 1 that we have on page 130 is match the pictures 1 to 4 with the names of inventors. Inventors A to D. Of course, it is on page 113. Right, here we have page 113. We have 4 pictures and 4 inventors. We are going to see the picture number 1, who is the inventor, the picture number 2, who is the inventor, picture number 3, and picture number 4, right? So this is about the activity number 1. Right, so you look at the page 113, the picture number 1, it represents Alexander Graham Bell. The picture number 2, it represents Louis Pasteur. The picture number 3, it's Albert Einstein. And the picture number 4 is Alexander Fleming. So here we have the inventors and here we have the pictures. This is about the activity number 1 that we have on page 113. Let's move now to activity number 2. Activity number 2, it is written match. It means link. Match the names of scientists with their inventions or discoveries using the right verb in the table. Also here is the exercise which is on page 113. So here also we have an exercise about matching. Let's see the answers. Right, so the first one is Albert Einstein. What did he do? He formulated the theory of relativity. The second scientist, Alexander Graham Bell. What did he do? He invented the telephone. Picture number 3, Alexander Fleming. What did he do? He discovered penicillin. Now the last one, Louis Pasteur. What did he do? He discovered the vaccine against rabies. Right, so this is about the activity number 2. Let's go now to activity number 3. So in activity number 3, we have here a green box in which we are going to use some cues. It is written, activity number 3, complete the pairs of dialogues A or B, below, using the cues in the green box. Here we have in the green box some cues that we are going to use in order to complete the dialogues. We have some short dialogues. We have dialogue number 1, 2, 3, and 4. In order to help you, each time we have given to you A, you complete B. If you have given to you B, you complete A. So let's start with number 1. A, you are going to complete it. It's a question. B, I think it was Alexander Graham Bell. Second one. A, have you got any idea who discovered penicillin? You complete B. Number 3, you are going to ask the question. B, the answer is yes, it was Louis Pasteur. Number 4, can you tell me when was the theory of relativity formulated? You answer, of course, the dialogue by using B. Right. So let's see now the answers. So key to activity number 3. Number 1, we are given to the answer in B. I think it was Alexander Graham Bell. You will ask the question, can you tell me who invented the telephone? Can you tell me who invented the telephone? Or just who invented the telephone? I think it was Alexander Graham Bell. Second one. The question is, have you got any idea who discovered penicillin? Now the answer is, I guess it was Alexander Fleming. Guess, it's taken from the clues which is found in the box which is green on page 113. So I guess, or you can say also, I think it was Alexander Fleming, or just Alexander Fleming. Number 3, you have the answer, yes. Wasn't it Louis Pasteur? So the question is, do you know who discovered the vaccine against rabies? Or who discovered the vaccine against rabies? Right. Now, number 4, the last one. Can you tell me when was the theory of relativity formulated? The answer is, I think it was in 1905. Wasn't it? Or we can say also, it was in 1905. Or we can say, I guess it was in 1905. So we can have a lot of answers or a lot of possibilities in order to answer the question. Right? So this is about the activity number 3. Now, let's move now to activity number 4. Now, activity number 4 is just a short homework. It is written, say it in writing. By using the information in exercises 1 and 2, try to write a brief biography of Louis Pasteur. So just a short paragraph using Louis Pasteur. I have given you an example, and you maybe at home you try to do another one. Okay? So we are going to see the short paragraph about Louis Pasteur. So here we have Louis Pasteur is one of the most famous French scientists. He was born in France in 1822. He made a lot of discoveries. One of them was the vaccine against rabies, which saved many lives. So this is a short paragraph about Louis Pasteur. We can do the same with Alexander Graham Bell. We can do the same, of course, with Alexander Fleming and so on. Okay? So this is the correction of the homework. This is the last or the end of the lesson of today. Thank you very much for your attention. Please, please, please stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Thank you very much. Goodbye.